Hello, good afternoon or good evening or whatever time it is where you are. This is Maria Banga, your motivational speaker, inspirational author, psychotherapist, so many things in one. And yes, Tuesday has been terrific so far, even though it was like busy for me. There's some school work I have to do ahead of. So, well, yeah, that's my life. I'm a student, right? So I have to juggle all of those things. So I want to talk about pride. Yeah, keeping it real. Pride. Are you proud of who you are? Self-pride. I'm not talking from the Bible point of view. I know that in the Bible they say pride is one of the deadly sins. So I beg, I'm not talking Bible talk here. Me, I'm talking psychology talk. I'm a psychotherapist. And it's very important to have some amount of self-pride. Actually, there's a difference between healthy and unhealthy pride. So that's what we'll be looking at. I don't know who is calling me, but I'm not going to stop my call to answer that one, my show. So let's listen to some small music. I don't own the rights to this music. Be proud of who we are by Witty Minstrel. I wish I had the energy to stand up and dance, but I'm really tired. I did some exercise yesterday. My muscles. But I have to continue. I have a friend whose children call the song Dumkele. Mama, we want Dumkele. That's a Dumkele. Point of correction. As if now Banzo put their own pride for this outside. No, we now have to what have I done? Okay, we now have to copy from them if we did not know that we were supposed to be proud of ourselves. And as I talked for the beginning, me and talk me my own lay person. I know they mean for that Bible thing, but now people they go don't know me say, I beg, never no quote me with the Bible talk when I talk them. I deny. I know they even if I look them, I no want talk them. To each their own, right? Okay. So, and I don't talk say pride day, so healthy pride day, unhealthy pride day. Any man make a choice. Me, I just talk my own. I dey go me for front. I say, I just talk am. If it motivates you, allez, à l'avant. If it not motivate you, allez, à gauche. If you inspire you, à droite. Anyhow, free. So, self-pride is a noun, a feeling of pride in yourself. So, pride in one's abilities, status, possession. Why not? Some person people wey like it grand cargo, he like it cargo, he like for me and get cargo now. I prefer she don't go the office only with empty chair. No be outside place, she don't have a carpet for floor. So one the way they get house to wake up go dey inside chair, bed. Just choose, and you should be proud of what you have, who you are. If your identity be linked to the cargo where you get, or which you possess, maybe you possess all plus human beings. So put they claim say the woman are their property or whether the man are property. In short, you know, I don't know me, but if you possess up to human beings, then be proud of your possession. Not be back in those days because say a man is known by his wife or a number of children, by his compound, the size of his compound, maybe the mark of your car, all of those things. So you go see person go stand for front in home and so look down for his shoe, take picture, una fit say na for do it. He's proud of what he has or she's proud of what she has. To each their own. I think say when you want, like stop some person for be proud of his maturity, of his status. If someone a doctor, now me I don't like me them call me barrister, but I don't just decide say hey, it's a person call him, he call him, person not call him, me not call him, I don't give me time. But I earned it. So if I want, and out of maybe I don't want me some small picking talk for me anyhow, he just call me say Mag, I say excuse me barrister. It is my work, my hard work. So yes, they say like when I call father say reverend. If you don't call it say reverend, he will look you so. You get to call him reverend or you get to call him father. If you know your papa, so what? Now he tied to that. Bishop, archbishop, apostle, evangelist, or which one, cardinal, or now the status then that or Mrs. The one where they catch fire for social media. So if you are not a Mrs. like Genevieve talks something, just because she's not a Mrs. people then climb for a head like B. Because if she's not a Mrs., there's no sense that can come out of her mouth. So she should not even be proud of her achievement, what she has done, her fashion line, this and that. No. Who are you talking to? Who can you inspire? May you get start follow you, walk a jump around the place. And then some people anyway, that kind of thing, they see them, they go leave the comment them. Talk them, call your ex-guy them, talk them, any scandal way never come off your name. Are you still at that level? The woman don't go, he don't go. If the act na he asset them, he success, he climb the goal, he not get that problem again. When I want to stay for that level, when I stay for that level. As far as I'm concerned, na 2020 this July they can't finish self so. So if una want remember Maria Banga for 2018, now una problem, not to talk of 2010. So yes, in your ability, how many people can multitask and do wear all the caps that I'm wearing? So why not proud? I take my picture, join all the collage. But look, there will be a time when I go turn even 50, I'll put 50 pictures. More I don't have to see the picture, they make it clear for bush. After all, once I'm dead, I'm gone. So if I don't feel celebrate myself while I live, I don't feel own up to my own achievements, I don't feel be proud of, that kind of thing, just because I want vain, I want, the thing oversee me today or over sweet me, man, not they see me sweet me. I went my big mommy close so, close for a, or not for a waiting, they will make the close now time for a, oh, cry die. The name escaped me so. Yes, and my mommy own. So she giving me one maybe ask is like, it will not, to tell me, you don't need to tell me nothing. And so I wear it with so much pride. I remember my roots. I remember this my big mommy book they be write and when it be died. The life and times of a humble servant. My big mommy know, so I know over talk about them, but I know how hardworking my grandma was and how much respect she had in that village and how she influenced the lives of many and was so groundbreaking and everything. I mean, seriously, if my big mommy be feel right, if I write a biography, it would have been really a peak. But this one was written by her children, 2003 years for a cry die, stuff like that. Whether I would like to read or not, though, and okay, me I get my few copies, maybe 1 or 2 or 3, and they are relics for me. And so I'm inspired, like where I'm coming from, a lineage of very hardworking women. Even her mother before her was so hardworking. Her mother was from Chang. She got married to a man from Fontaine, and she herself, very hardworking woman, in short, first woman to inherit her landed property. Even up to today, they still fight them. I don't mean for my village. I mean say other woman, the other village, they still fight. Woman no get right to own property. Woman no, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, hey, in short, ABB first woman waiting for which political party, CW, whatsoever in those days. First woman, first president for whether not cooperative, waiting. So my grandma was a trailblazer, and yes, she left her marriage because it was so abusive and so it was like what disturbing. You can slow it down. So he just carry his skin, come on, go back. Don't go stay corner a papa dey bed. At least that kind of thing. And you know, 1 year nothing in those days. You send get pikin for school. Tell master say you go send them. The master then he send them. He say okay, I go take and go. Then I go send them himself. So now for them their beef start. He said he go send my pikin for school. And even if my big mommy no be send my mommy for school, what's that for be today? So if she had to leave to get that independence to send her daughters to school, will I be thinking about the status and stuff? And if we just deny that stigma, say, oh, woman, wait, come on, marry her. No. Because the way she was strong, like that status thing of civil status thing, be even man no be even think herself for a corner. So they mention and say me here. And that is my mom today, and this is me. What else other person thinks that is a generational curse or I don't care at all. Now just ahead and they go, and with so much self-pride. Okay, yes, and of course self-pride goes with self-esteem. If you don't esteem yourself, now you cannot be proud. Now you go see some woman go there, you get all kind thing there. You go even be said, man, say president or vice president of parliament, this and that. You interview someone, you hear the way the one they talk, the one that say, you don't reach for that level there, you still make they say you didn't fear for talk, say, what is all this? Because that one be write this my dissertation. I be go right to Rwanda now. I be talk to so many women then. It was on what women's human rights to political participation in Africa. I don't be fascinated with women's stuff. Also because of the way they say for be a woman and a crime. I remember that time where I be small. I think in 1988 or 1987 where they stopped this thing say before woman want travel, he need permission from his husband. Just before Yawa he started to stop being minister of women and social affairs. It some wahala be there for airport. A woman want travel, they stop it. So also later way he must give permission there. I remember that time when you want go visa, you want go embassy to go find visa application, they ask you married, authorization from your husband. I be don't see that once or one time. I talk to my I say, hey, This thing go hard though, maybe I no marry me because I not sure say I go want take authorization before I travel. And I mean someone go even go die because the man tells you if you go that die, you know go they die. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. It remain can be that you get to choose between attending to your family function and being married. And then you go dump the family function, you choose the being married. After 25 years, you are like, so what's my own? Because the people you dumped your family for or ignored or stuff, they don't have their time anymore. So you feel so unfulfilled, you're so unhappy. You don't do plenty things them for una family thing, but there's nothing you can call your own. So you are not proud of nothing. You just day so. So hereby words of self-pride, self-praise, self-preoccupied, self-preservation. There's nothing wrong with all of these words, but the way they bring we up, it be like no, no boast. They just make pride be like say na vanity, na boasting, no, na that kind of thing. So no, no, I would introduce myself as Barrister Maria Banga, all of those, and then I'll say, call me Mag. Now my choice. But if some person, especially small pikin, or some person who feel say he need to respect me, he need to call her, he no call her, one make like say, I remind you, please. Yes, why not? Maybe that's my achievement. Some people know their own achievement and marriage. So my own achievement is what I have done in school. My own achievement is what I've been able to build so far. My own achievement is how good I am. Like, don't begin to post plenty picture then. So why? How it hurts you? Not begin to flaunt your body. So that's the latest one. When I was celebrating my 10-day milestone, having lost 4 kilograms. Some people, they maybe 4 months, and they lost 1. So why should I not flaunt it? Yeah? No show this part, no show that part. All these rules and regulations, the way we just try to subject people them to and so. Now for waiting. And yes, I'm a woman, I'm a feminist. There is a double standard. For men, it's okay. Now, sometimes the business even the woman, they say they blow the man in trumpet. Yeah? But for woman, no, me just being a small, not even talk. If I may talk for you, there's one to know even announce and say for you. So in the end, you're there in under shadow. Many have started learning now, they celebrate themselves. Like my small star recently, he said, let me reintroduce myself. You see, I was so proud of her, like, let me reintroduce myself. Yes, because now there's a doctorship adding to it. Man, whether I'm a doctor for research or a doctor for med school or not doctor, on it. Wear the clothes, show off, take picture. What is it? People are going to argue, they think, no, look, if you don't like the word feminist, no use them. But no can fight another person who like the word. If I like it, I own it, I write it, that is who I am. Whatever the interpretation of feminism is to you, that one is your own. Me, I get my own interpretation. There can be several interpretations to any situation, any word, any relationship, anything. To each their own. Just own your own. And don't look miserable about it. Or don't go and be chasing or, running after people, leaving all kinds of nasty comments or making all kinds of running mouth shows all over the place about people. Seriously. So, pride is the feelings and the emotions that accompany anything, your situation in life, your relationship. Some people are proud of their marriages, some people are not proud of their marriages. Some people are proud of their singlehood status, some people are not proud of their single status. Now, in the reason that you also put go pray for a husband. Pray, say, God, why me now? Why me? I'm marriage material. Why material? Why Papa go wait here do? Who does spoil my family? So man to go to pray. I don't know whether men they pray for wives to that kind of way, but maybe when it don't reach like 40, so nobody I say maybe they know they start early, like in their 20s, like women them. Biological clock not tick for men them, I think, yeah. So they know they start the prayer early. They start praying now when they don't start reach 40, maybe 45. When you think of her, hey, you die away, no man not there with you, or you go start sick, you go need medicine, who go give you the medicine, then you go start now say, I want to find me woman for village. Okay, so healthy pride is about self-confidence, reflecting an intrinsically motivating can-do attitude. Healthy pride represents a positive notion of self-worth, and it's based on a history where personal effort and expenditure of energy led to success. Now, the other day I watched some show, this Goreti show. They on a show on who say, yeah, they ask about success. What does success mean to you? You know, any man they talk about success, but they really many people were saying that success now when you set a goal, then you achieve that goal. Me, I no commend me because for me, some kind of idea and then the teacher make a put and set up the thing can be equaling me here. I be don't participate for the one show about make comment and the thing can be say na fire one set. So I know they make me comment again for person the thing. I don't begin the pass the go me. But success to me is just being alive. Each day for me as I get up, I'm like, Father, thank you for such a successful night. Sleep after I woke up. How many people they say they know they woke up? Sleep after I woke up with my 2 foot, 2 skin. Don't have to even shake them, go up and down, do all of that, all this energy. I am successful. Sitting on this chair, I mean, just being me, being this happy, fulfilled woman, being this a very emotionally intelligent person today. I was not like this 10 years ago. What are we talking about? So that is it for me. Don't be na H4AB, don't be na which 7 books, all of that. If it's just the mind. Being so well, living with post-traumatic stress disorder and still being able to function. I have some peers who are not as high functioning as myself, are on medication, are on this, are on that. So that is it for me. But some person in owner when he go buy motor, buy land, buy that, to each their own. But now the thing that they talk for, they say healthy pride and a psychology. So if you take them, like you don't take them. Psychology not the first person. You don't force nobody. We just study and think say na so, and then we'll put them out there. A person come for your front, you talk and we see the person choose you when we want to choose them. That is all about it. So yeah, self-confidence. What is wrong in having self-confidence? You should have self-confidence. Unless you want to be blown with the wind left and right, you follow crowd. You the one belong. Join on Jangi them. Try for join even Jangi for 1 million. When you don't even get you, so you take 500,000, begin the borrow, all that kind of thing. Just so that they see you there. Okay. Healthy pride is expressed in an assertive fashion, and it's most often conveyed implicitly. I use straight and simple language. No, I don't want to have a relationship with you. Period. Okay, call me tomorrow. No more. See, after tomorrow. Oh no, wait. Okay, I go write you. I'll call for midnight. Okay, no more. Meet up for junction. Then come. Then you did show up now. It is so. Just say the thing and close that chapter and move on. And because some people are insecure, they go feel say you be arrogant. So they go think say that's so they close person up. That's kind of aggressive way that no, that is being assertive and that is being implicit, that is being expressing. Say it as it is. Now it is. No waste some money time as the same thing. No waste some girl time or no waste some woman time. You don't want it, say you don't want it. If you want it, say you want it. Somebody send me a hi today. I'm like, I no answer. I look the picture, there is some 50 or some even maybe 50 or more year old person. I'm like, what are the right that they talk now how they know the year? And that's somebody who has been, I don't even know me how what are the smoke banker before I accept on the friend request, but I don't know better. I'm like, I need to find time to just go and clean up that thing again. I'm tired with all this hi, hello, pretty, this and that. Then nothing. You do wait somebody reply to the hi with the word another hi. Where is that time? Since morning, I never even really get time for really be on social media. Yes, I'm proud of who I am. I don't have that time anymore. When your life, when the stage change. Now they call and say be flexible. Come on. If your business you grow, you don't get time again for even the chit chat, answer all those phone calls them. Ale, move on, next stage. Why you go want struggle for the fit in, the still do the same thing they do just so that they not talk say Maria Bang I don't get money time again. I don't get the time again. You want to do the same with me? Ale, feel free. I not even bother me, say what that person check on me as whether I been at my best boy for university, they not be my best boy again. Now all that thing there. So what am I doing with all of that? Okay, well, so closely related to the above, healthy pride has nothing to do with comparing oneself advantageously and frequently unfairly to others. Whereas a person with unhealthy pride regularly brags about their often exaggerated accomplishments. To each their own. Making you waste your time to compare yourself with people. Now wow. You know people themselves. I ever use my example. If some person say, I want to be like you, really? You get to carry my cross, so you get to get my whole life experience. You know me just be like me, so because even just the willpower to work this hard, cut this, lose this weight, or do whatever. Now because of all my experiences in life, that determination don't mean that today where it start. So you know if you just woke up today, why you even compare? You want to be like me? How? Just say I want my body back, I want to work on myself, I want to set my goals, I want to be able to do this. Do your thing, no need to put another person in them. Some people used to say, oh, I envy Jada, I want to be like Jada. Entanglement story don't come out. Nobody wants to be like Jada anymore. Nobody wants to be like Will Smith anymore. So stop wanting to be like human beings. Stop using people's name. Be motivated, be inspired by them, be inspired by Michelle, but don't want to be Michelle. You have your own name. I want to be the best version of Mark that I can be. I learn from there, but no, I don't want to be Oprah. I be used to talk, say, I want to be the next Oprah. That's what I say. I know Oprah is story safe. No, me. For example, she was raped at whether it's 14. Yeah, I don't think that I wanted to be, or I was so, I cannot even be the next Oprah. To be very honest, you know, we need to think a lot of things then. And then, yeah, you know, people, the way maybe they really brag, they exaggerate their accomplishment, you know, whether you be take flying boat or you be do how or whether you go up and down. I don't really get that energy for even listening to all of those things and to the end. I try self today for years or one. The thing is too much and too everything, and I'm like, no force you. No, that's not your lane. That's not your lane. Stay on your own. Those with healthy pride motivates and inspire others to take their lead and join them. Any man check himself. Any man check himself. When I have efforts to make, I recognize them and I make them. Where I am on good track, I am on good track. I'm proud of myself. Simple. No need high fret. No need to want to play petty. For waiting. Am I a 20 or 30-year-old child and stuff? No. If God keeps me alive in 2022, I'm doing a doctorate. Yes, because I want to do that research. And yes, I also want that title. Any man talk, anyone we want talk. And when I go get them, when I go call, Dr. Barrister. Grandma, where my grandma? My grandma was such a simple woman. Very humble, but very influential. If you enter palace anytime, talk anything for fun. Especially not this part, present fun, like 2 generations before. So, yeah. And I remember when we make breakfast for morning, the old days on our house is people that they pass. Any man, breakfast day. We don't know. He say, hey, she has done her best by her children. They don't say to all. So let her share. Let her inspire people to know that being a great woman, being proud of who you are, does not mean you should be aloof, you should be stingy, you should be, you should be looking low on other people, all that kind of thing. No, just being proud means that you are actually grateful for that grace. Because now by grace, so now special grace and hard work and all of those things. So how do you show that gratitude? Sometimes they say, dress up and show up. Not show up looking so like, it's like you not even be happy to be alive. Seriously. No. Be proud to be alive. Be proud of every new opportunity. Even in unless you did learn the lesson. In unless you did teach teach the lesson. And deny to be blackmailed for any reason. Be it spiritual, emotional, physical, psychological, all of them, deny. And when you are proud of yourself, you cannot subject yourself to that. So now another good reason that way self-pride good. You know, because when you like, once you dirty, leave and make person bring you dirty for your corner. It's the one don't come to say, hey, I better carry begin to go. Okay, also, I just share the source that the best way one go read more from psychology today. As usual, I'm sharing to inspire, motivate, and I keep it real, and I use my personal experiences. But bottom line is, to each their own. Any man in neck carry a head. I be really want to do this one today with this fabric. Like I'm just so. It's the whole of today. I don't just focus me on serenity. Like just you cannot even chap over engagement or not even vex you. Say yesterday was tough. Today is getting back fully on scale with my work this morning and everything. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to, by grace, a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much. Hey, my able in-law. Thank you. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, darling. Yeah. Hey, darling, it's been so long. Wow, baby. Thank you, grandson. My grandson. Thank you, my brother. Okay, have a wonderful evening, everybody. God bless us all.